What's up, guys? Steve here with another unemployment update regarding enhanced unemployment benefits. And this is actually my second video today. I did another one earlier with some state updates. If you didn't get a chance to check that out, be sure to see it right here. But in this video right now, I'm going to get you caught up on the latest that's unfolding as we're now receiving unemployment data that's indicating that a lot of people are exhausting their state benefits and are now pretty much needing to utilize the federal PEUC program. In addition to that, we're receiving word that there's another state that's going to be getting additional funding, another state that said they're going to be cutting unemployment taxes for businesses to help them out, and we've received word that there is one state that is suggesting that after claimants have exhausted their benefits, they receive an unemployment check of $1,000 because they have a ton of leftover excess CARES Act funds for that state. So in this video, I'm going to get you caught up on the latest as to what's unfolding. But before we dive in, if you like that, if you could do me a quick favor, smash the like button. It'll just take a second. I would appreciate it. It helps out the channel. Like button, sharing your comments down below, and sharing these videos out to anybody who you think might need to see them helps me out. Thank you so much. And also be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that way as soon as I upload these videos, you can be notified right away. And if you don't already, be sure to follow me on Instagram at SteveRam3. But now let's dive into the latest with unemployment. Now, we've received word that unemployment claims have been dropping, but what they're saying is that that's not simply due to people regaining employment, but also due to the fact that some people have been unemployed so long that they have fully exhausted all of the state benefits that they are eligible for. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be reading off from an Axios report that just came out, the link in the description below if you'd like to check it out for yourself, and it states the following: a staggering number of Americans continue to fall into a troubling labor market category, out of work for so long that regular unemployment programs have expired, and that number is rising. What it means? People are falling off the state unemployment rolls and likely getting work. But that's being offset by people who are falling off because they are simply no longer eligible to collect state unemployment. They're transitioning to the PEUC, or Pandemic Emergency Unemployment Compensation Program, which provides 13 extra weeks of support. So after your state benefits are gone, make sure you apply for the federal PEUC, or you might be automatically enrolled. It depends on what your state's process is. And it says what they're saying: the decline in continuing claims exaggerates the improvement in total employment. Conrad de Quadros, an economist from Breen Economics, wrote in a note. By the numbers, roughly 160,000 more people moved on to PEUC in the week ending October 24th, bringing the total number of claimants to 4.1 million, according to the Department of Labor. PEUC expires on December 26th, which will rip financial support out from right underneath millions of people unless it is extended by Congress, which appears unlikely. In addition to that, PUA is going to be expiring too. PEUC and PUA, the expansion and the extension. So we're going to be needing Congress to provide some sort of extension right away, or yes, a lot of people are going to be losing their unemployment benefits. The same is true for PUA. I just mentioned that. The program for gig and freelance workers, where 9.4 million people are said to be collecting benefits. What to watch? Over 500,000 people are tapping extended benefits, an option for eligible unemployment workers in most states that have exhausted regular state or PEUC benefits. 21,000 fewer people than last week. Now, if you want to find out more about extended state benefits, be sure to watch this video right here where I list for you all of the states that have up to 20 weeks of extended state benefits. Also in that video, I provide a walkthrough specifically for California, using them as an example of how you can make sure that you get your full amount of unemployment benefits, your PEUC federal extension, plus the state extension that is provided there. Now in the state of California, it's a total of 59 weeks of benefits. 26 plus the 13 federal plus the state extension of an extra 20 weeks of unemployment benefits. So if you're one of those people that are coming to the end of your benefits and you're nearly exhausted on those benefits, be sure to check that out. And in the state of Maryland, we've received word that Governor Larry Hogan has announced that Thursday that the state would provide the Department of Labor an additional $15 million to help beef up staffing and customer services for residents needing assistance in unemployment and other services as well. We're already paid out nearly $1 billion in unemployment assistance to more than 640,000 Marylanders. said Hogan on Thursday. The investment will also increase fraud detection programming that has already saved the state more than $500 million in taxes, and Hogan also announced that $10 million in renting housing assistance to help Marylanders struggling to cover rent payments during the pandemic will also be included. So congratulations to those of you in Maryland that need that money. It looks like help is on the way. And we've received word that the state of Missouri has a lot of leftover CARES Act funds, and they're trying to figure out what to do with it. And some are suggesting that they put it into a trust fund, while others are saying, no, you need to give it out to the individuals who live in the state to help stimulate the economy. Now, I'm going to put a link in the description below to an article I'm going to be referencing right here where it says that they suggest they provide the unemployed that have exhausted their benefits with an additional $1,000. Now, the article reads, but the Missouri Budget Project, a left-leaning think tank, suggests that after many have already exhausted their state unemployment benefits, payments to Missourians would help better goose the economy. A stimulus payment for families would not only assure that the remaining pandemic funding would flow to Missouri families who are the most in need, but their spending would also help stimulate local economies across the state, says President and CEO of the Missouri Budget Project. Over the past several months, Missouri has experienced unprecedented economic pressures and a historic spike in unemployment claims, Parsons said in a statement. Despite these challenges, Missouri's Unemployment Trust Fund, the UTF, remains a sound and stable, and instead of facing tax hikes, Missouri employers will see their taxes fall. But the Budget Project spokeswoman Tracy Gleason says that's exactly why the state doesn't need to send that much money to the trust funds. She said use $85 million to send $1,000 to each of the 85,000 Missourians who have exhausted their unemployment benefits. Then whatever remains left over in December can go to the trust fund. So it looks like potentially if you're unemployed in the state of Missouri, they might be providing an additional state extension or stimulus check for you of $1,000. Now, as more information comes out, I'll be sure to share here on the channel, but it looks like there could be some more benefits coming your way if you're unemployed in the state of Missouri. Well, you guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below on that. And that is your unemployment update as of today, Friday, November the 13th. And as I said, more information as it comes out, I'll be sure to share here on the channel so that way you guys can stay up to date on everything that's unfolding. And once again, if you like that, if you appreciate these updates, if you could do me a favor, if you haven't already, it'll just take a second. Be sure to smash the like button. It helps out the channel. Thank you so much. And be sure to smash the subscribe button and the notification bell so that way as soon as I upload these updates, you can get notified right away. And also be sure to follow me on Instagram if you don't already at SteveRam3. Well, you guys, I hope this reaches you well. Take care. Have a blessed weekend. God bless. This is Steve.